There are no words that can adequately capture what it meant to see this sort of terror come to Buffalo.
And the Buffalo supermarket shooter now facing over 24 federal charges for his racist rampage a month ago. Good evening, everyone. I'm Christy Casciano.
I'm Jeff Kulikowski. The country's top law enforcement official, U.S. Attorney Merrick Garland, in Buffalo today with other senior Justice Department officials to announce the new charges against Peyton Gendron.
The complaint outlining the disturbing details of Gendron's attack, including his motive to kill as many black people as possible. Today, Garland and other senior Justice Department officials arriving for their private meeting with the families of victims of the May 14th Tops supermarket shooting. After paying their respects at the memorial at the store, News Channel 9's Callahan Marshall joining us now from the studio. She's been following this story for us. And Callahan, what else was in the criminal complaint?
Jeff and Christy, officers recovered a rifle with names of others who committed mass shootings written on it. A manifesto also found of Gendron stating he wanted to kill as many black people as possible. Garland says these findings are what led federal prosecutors to charge him with 26 federal crimes. Half of those are for committing a hate crime. The affidavit obtained by News Channel 9 states officers recovered a rifle with "Here's your reparations" and "The Great Replacement" written on it. Buffalo police recovered a laptop with the draft of a manifesto laying out his attack. According to the affidavit, that document outlined how he was going to attack the store. They say Gendron wrote he was preparing for the attack for years, but got serious about it in January. It also says he was targeting black people because they are an obvious, visible, and large group of replacers that seek to occupy my people's lands and ethnically replace my own people. The document also says a search of the teen's bedroom a day after the attack showed a receipt for a candy bar he bought at the Buffalo Tops on March 8th. They also found a handwritten note apologizing to his family for committing, quote, this attack, and saying he, quote, had to commit this attack because he cares for the future of the white race.
He selected the Tops store because it is where a high percentage and high density of black people can be found. And he made a map of the inside of the Tops store, quote, and decided the best plan of attack for the highest chance of success.
Gendron is also charged with using a firearm to commit murder during a crime of violence. He could face the death penalty if he's convicted of the federal charges of using a firearm to commit murder during and in relation to a crime of violence. He's pleaded not guilty to domestic terrorism motivated by hate and murder charges at the state level. Christy?
Callahan, thank you. We continue our coverage on this story coming up on News Channel 9 at 6. Also, you can follow updates on localsyr.com.